New Let's Play, new Let's Play, new Let's Play, new Let's Play. What's up, guys? And girls, and girls. I've been realizing I've just been saying guys lately. Don't mean to offend. Actually, I'm not even sure why I put this in there. That's just random filler talk. I mean, I don't do that. Anyway, back to the game. Like I promised, it was a trilogy on the PlayStation. That makes me feel good. That music, the nostalgia, the headbutt to the groin. It's all very magical. So here we are with Spyro the Dragon. Now, he's a little purple dragon, you know. Sometimes I want to cuddle him. I didn't mean that. Mainly points him to stay intact. Never mind. I'll just let him start going down. Who needs manly points when you can cuddle a purple dragon?
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age.
Foreshadowing.
We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Gnork character?
More foreshadowing.
Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty
They're
North
called
is
mercenaries.
a simple creature. Simple! He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. That does it!
Well then, that escalated quickly.
Looks like I've got some things to do.
We got work to do, Spyro. Not even just things. We got work. The adventure begins. You know, in that scene, like 5 to 6 dragons got frozen right in front of him. How'd we end up on this platform just rescuing Nestor? I want to
Thank
know.
you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Alright,
Find
so we need to
dragons first.
free
That's
10
all I
dragons
can
from the
tell you.
crystal prison. Take the hot air balloon to the next world. And we'll have to travel from 5 to maybe 6 worlds, depending on if Grandpa Dragon's correct. And there you can save, re-listen to the dragon's hints, if they're useful. A lot of them aren't. Just a little warning. Alright, so each level, you have so much treasure you have to get. There's so many dragons. And Delbin? Hello, Delbin.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first.
Much to learn.
Do you know what
You
the
don't learn
dragonfly
anything in the first
following
game.
you is doing?
You don't
His
get
name
frost
is
breath or
Sparx,
anything like
and
that.
He's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see
I
what
come in with my
mean.
dragonfly, my flames, and my charge. And my dodge roll that doesn't dodge that well. Alright, so what's over here? Oh, you know, super powerful dragons gets hurt by water. There should be something here. Oh well. Let's leave. And start collecting more treasure. Because that's what you do in this game. Now, enemies, when you first kill them, will have, usually will have a gem or 2. The second time you kill them, which will be shown next time I come to this world, you will get a silver orb, and it'll pop up over on the top right-hand corner around Spyro's lives. Now, once those orbs make a full circle, you get an extra life. So that's killing it. I can't talk. Re-killing enemies is worth it in this game to help build up those extra lives you may need in later parts. But we don't have to worry about that for right now. We need to find those. How many is it? I think it's 100. I'll check here in a bit. Right now I'm being greedy. I'm a gem digger. Oh, also sheep in this level. When you kill them, that's a gruesome term for sheep. But when you kill them, and Sparx is not gold. Gold's full health. That's what the dragonfly does. Gold's full, blues, you've been hit, green, You've been hit twice, then he's gone. He's gone after that. If you get hit while he's gone, then you die. You have to start over from the last dragon that you rescued or went by. Because when you walk by, she zaps you with something, and that's your new spawn area. Now, as you saw there was 4 dragons and 100 treasure in the, I'm gonna call this the overworld, in the artisan overworld, because you have this part, and there's 5 or 6 worlds. You heard the man, dragon man, and 14,000. Yeah, I believe it was 14,000 or 16,000. Who knows? My memory may be as bad as his. So, yeah. You have this, and then you saw the portals. We've ran past a couple. Argus.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's
But,
boss is through a
you
portal
saw
in the
the
dragon
portals.
mouth, but you are
There's
not
usually
yet ready, Spyro.
3?
First you must complete one of the other artisan labs.
3 regular portals, a boss portal, and a flight portal. And that usually makes up the worlds. Now, you heard him. The boss portal's in the dragon's mouth. You have to complete another world before you can go fight him. Not 100% complete, just rescue some dragons. I'm sure there's a certain amount of number you have to have. Thomas.
Hey, Spyro, press the
That
jump
was
button
not the
twice
voice I was
to glide.
expecting to
And-
jump out of
and
that
don't be afraid.
crystal dragon.
Afraid? Of what?
Yeah,
Falling
what's there to be
from
afraid
high
of?
mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers.
Huh. That.
Yeah, what's what's there to worry about with high mountain peaks and prehistoric glaciers to cushion our fall? I really want to fly now. You just know how to treat a young dragon, Thomas. Blah, blah, blah. And a lot of this very good game series. I don't know if I talked about the game series yet that much. You haven't got to hear me gush about a game in the first video, and we're already 7, almost 8 minutes in. I can't let you get by with that. There's been quite a few games. I stopped after the first 3 on the PlayStation. Dragon Tail? No, I'm combining. I think one's Hero Tail? Dragon something. Whatever the PS2 one was. Wasn't made by Insomniac. And easily the worst game of the series. Turned me off of Spyro for a while. Still fun. The handheld games of Spyro is pretty fun as well. And also I have one for the 360. I just petted it a little bit. You know, caress the cover. You gotta treat your games right. Oh, that might be going a little too far. So, change of subject. A lot of these videos, we will be searching for treasure. Now, there's not going to be a Alright, it's going to be thought out. But I'm doing this off memory. And I know general areas of where the treasure is. I don't necessarily have the best path, or I can't promise I'll remember where all of it is in the levels. As you see there, we have 100 of 100 and 4 out of 4. So we're just gonna move on to Stone Hill. As soon, you know what, I'm gonna check the time real quick. I don't want it to be too long. I'm still debating on the lengths of my videos. Alright, so we're looking about 9 minutes and something. Plenty of time. This was a demo in Crash Bandicoot 3. Now, Crash, Spyro, Jak and Daxter. I'm getting chill bumps just thinking about those old PlayStation games. I remember back then, games just had to be fun. The graphics didn't matter. As long as they were fun, I liked them. Now, your first dragon's right down this well. We can't open that. You need a key. Now to the drag. Really well. Really? You're just going to toss me out while I'm making my epic charge to touch him? Gavin!
Watch the dragonflies, Spyro.
Rooster
His
teeth
color indicates his power.
in the
He
building.
eats butterflies.
Mock
Snakes,
not.
like me.
But
Sure.
you can't tell, I'm a fan of Rooster Teeth. Red vs. Blue, Achievement Hunter, Mark Nutt, Gavin Free, you know, the whole crew. One of my inspirations to start making videos again after a break I took. I have a few other inspirations, but I'll slip them in when they're more relevant. Or actually, I think in my other videos I even talk about a couple that wanted me to get started again. It's fun. I forgot how fun it was just to play and record, and maybe help some people out along the way. Now, the levels start out pretty easy. The further we get in the game, the amount of treasure you need to find drastically goes up. Now right now we found 100 in the overworld, and this one needs 200. In World 3, I'm just doing some guesstimating
When
here,
you free a dragon or step on one of
it
their platforms, you're
takes
saving your
400 to
progress.
500
That could be useful if
per
you run
level.
into trouble. Not that you ever run
Me
into
trouble?
Spyro.
No, never. I forgot to epically announce that dragon's name. It's weird. You'll be doing a lot of scavenging for gems if you play this game, which I highly recommend. Hopefully one person will give this game a try just from watching the videos. That's enough. This game is well worth it. Most of the Spyros are worth it, especially the PlayStation 1s. Just really good stuff. And Aster. Castor oil? Castor oil?
Pass through this fancy vortex
This
thingamajigger. It'll
fancy-
take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Oh god, it's Grandpa Dragon. First let me tell you a story. Back in my day, we didn't have any fancy dragonflies. We had to carry health packs on our backs. Fly against the current of the wind, both ways. And we have no fancy fire breath. We had to breathe and use our nails to click together and ignite it in a gaseous burst of energy. Now, Sonny, this isn't even the end of the story. When I was your age, I used to be able to run for miles, take on entire armies, and villagers would sacrifice the maidens, virgin maidens, to me. Yeah, those were the good old days, weren't they, Grandpa? Oh, what's wrong with me? Anyway, new enemy. You can just breathe on them, like so, or ram them, like I demonstrated on the first one. It's good to see some new stuff going on. Yeah, headbutt. The enemies get more complicated to beat the further we go on, like any game. It's... Ooh, dragon. Gildas.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on
Spyro,
gliding?
my boy.
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump. And try
So
pressing
jump
the
and press
triangle
X
button
again.
to drop down in mid-flight.
Now, I didn't hear what he said, but I'm assuming if he told us how to fly, he's told us how to stop. I don't know this stop feature. One button. It's a go button. If I don't stop, I fly off the edge. And I bunts that up completely. Yeah, I slipped in a little Gavin reference there. You know. Anyway, just jump over here, and we are going to see a new enemy. A new annoying enemy that you will be seeing a lot of for the rest of the game. At least almost once per level. You see him that often. There he is. You guys ready for this? There's that voice. Oh, missed. God, get back here. Get back here. Hey, so I passed him. Oh, turn around. Camera. Camera. Why? Why must you be against me? Oh, wow. That was pretty bad. Hey, watch that inside edge. It's sloped downhill. If you get too close to it in sprint charge ram mode, it pushes you off the edge. And hey, I get distracted by treasure. Sue me. Anyway, he has our eggs, Spyro. We gotta get it back. There was like 1,000 of us. We gotta save the dragons. Actually, it's not that many. I don't know how many we save off the top of my head. Epic yawn. That's a new mechanic that you should get used to seeing. And now back to gem hunting. I couldn't burn down that tree. It makes me sad. Screw you, Smokey. I start forest fires with my fire breath. And I'll freeze over the ashes with the ice breath. Whoops, wrong game. He doesn't have that in this one. Not yet. But he will. One day. One day, Spyro. And yes, they're in here. More gems. So, what are you guys playing right now? I'm pretty curious. I really am. Just let me know. I want to see how many people's playing new stuff, how many people's reverted back to the old games. I'm very interested. And I did not explore that cave, did I? Oh, back down we go. And in here is the important stuff. The key. More treasure. And I think this is all. I got the gems in the castle. Those are the ones I usually forget. And I got the key, which we can go unlock that chest from the well that we saw when we first got in the level. So let's go check that out. The number seemed off though. For some reason I vaguely remember you only getting 10 from this thing every time. Anyway, you get a sweet little animation. Unlock. Yeah, it's 10. So I am 4 short. Oh wow. I don't even know where they could be. I got the ones in the castle. Huh. I don't know. Maybe they're back on top. That'd be the most likely place that I missed them. Just glide on over. Speed run. Oh, almost fell off the edge. Wait. Wait. Ah, there it is. And done. Gems, dragons, treasure, egg, complete, stone hill, 100%. And that is 2. I think this is getting to be close to where we call it quits for this video. Yeah, we're gonna call it quits right here in the field. Why even running back to the overworld? Hope you enjoyed it. I think I already said that. But catch you later and see you next time.